Do you see children in your future? Fuck no.
Well, we can take it slow. Feelings mutual. Nobody's gotta know.
Do you plan on moving again? No, I love LA. I love LA. What's your favorite thing about LA? That's relevant. My favorite thing about LA is that everyone is hustling, and I feel like it inspires you to be better and it motivates you to hustle more because everyone is doing it. Everybody's not being lazy and talking shit and doing lame shit like it was in Chicago, or just fucking boring like it was in Houston. Do you watch TV? I don't watch TV. Like, I haven't owned a TV since I was 17, but I do because I watch televisual content. So like, I'll watch Netflix and Hulu, and I watch it for like fucking the entire season. Like, I would watch the entire 7 seasons straight through because I'm depressed and I'm bored, or it's that time of the month, or whatever the fuck is going on. Like, I will sit there and binge watch TV, and then I won't watch it for a long time. Like, I haven't watched TV in 2 weeks, but before that I probably watched TV for a month straight. So yes and no. I don't know, I'm indecisive. Worst first date with the person behind the camera. Nah, I'm playing. My worst first date, I don't know. Who the fuck that? I don't really go on dates. Like, I don't think I've ever really went on dates. So yeah, I don't think I have an answer for that. Have I been on a bad date? Yeah, no, I don't think I've been on a bad date. I would fuck somebody up. God grants you 3 wishes immediately. What do you want to happen? Oh, that's a good question. Oh, 3 wishes, like a fucking genie, but God, that's dope. I'll have 83 billion in my bank account. So that's damn near answering all my wishes right there. I would be debt free, and I would be able to live my dreams. I feel like that's hella broad, so I'm doing whatever I want to do when I'm rich and I don't got no debt. So that's everything. Yeah, that's gonna be my 3. What's one thing very few people know about you? If I tell you, I'm gonna have to kill you. It's not y'all business. But I feel like something that people forget about me, or something that people don't know, is that I'm a nice person. I'm not a bitch like everybody thinks I am. I'm a sweetheart. What's something about yourself that you still have to work on? I definitely need to work on my attitude and the way that I respond to things and letting things get to me. I don't really respond to everything, but when you deal with so much and it's always a bunch of bullshit, well, it's not always a bunch of bullshit, but when it's a bunch of bullshit coming at you, like, sooner or later you're gonna respond. But 2020, I'm gonna try to like respond less and try to like stay out of, you know, all the drama and stuff, because I don't wanna have to be nobody's ass in 2020. What is the biggest life lesson that you've learned thus far? I think the biggest life lesson that I've learned so far is just to be resilient and to give it my all and just stay persistent, and that anything you want in life is yours. I hope all that goes together, but that's like the biggest lesson that I've learned. I can't give you a situation because I've been through so many, but I feel like the bottom line of all of that is like, stay resilient and keep pushing. What's one of the hardest things you had to come back from? I think the hardest thing that I had to come back from was just, like, I went through a lot when I was a kid, but I feel like it didn't catch up with me until I like crashed. Like, I burned myself out, like working so hard and not like dealing with my emotions at all. And I feel like when it finally caught up with me and I had to really deal with my trauma, it was like almost hard to pull myself out of that like deep pool of depression and like come back to reality and just be happy and appreciative for what I have and not be miserable for what I've been through. So I think that's one of the hardest things to come back from, is depression. What's one of your worst fears? I always say that I don't have any fears. I don't fear anything but God. There's nothing in this world that scares me. But I don't watch scary movies because I'm scary. So that's that. What's one thing you tell your younger self then that you know now? That everything is gonna be okay. That it's okay. Like, I don't know, just that everything is gonna be okay. I feel like I grew up really fast, and I felt like I had to do everything right, and I had to be perfect for a lot of stuff, but I feel like you should just experience the growth and like live in the moment. And that's something that I didn't do it because I grew up so fast. I didn't get to live in the moment. So just everything's gonna be okay, and slow down. It's all right. Best relationship advice. Don't take advice from somebody that's not in a relationship. So I ain't got nothing for you. Like, me and relationships are not, my relationship with money is great. My relationship with men and women, non-existent. What's a decision you feel like would have drastically changed you as a person if you chose differently? I feel like if I didn't move to LA, my life would never be what it is now. And I would never be able to go where I'm going. Like, I feel like that was a really good decision to make. What got you wanting to do makeup? So I started makeup because when I was in high school, I was homeless. And like, I just didn't want people to know. So I would kind of do my makeup. Like, I always believe look better, feel better. It would mask my emotions, and I just felt good about myself. So I was never sad or like down. I was just always like, I'm a bitch. Pass me the math book. I know the answer. And nobody knew what was going on. And I started doing makeup when I got to college. I was a homeless college student, which means like when there's a break, I didn't go home. I would just still be on campus. Even though the dorms were closed, I would have to go somewhere else. So like, making money doing makeup was that's how I made money. And my grandma bought me my first makeup kit. My baby. How long did it take for you to decide that LA was the place for you? I think I knew immediately. So before I left Houston, a week before my birthday, August 3rd, I just decided, oh, I'm about to move to LA. I had already re-signed my lease to stay in Houston, like everything, but I didn't want to stay. I knew that I needed to change. And so random and spontaneously enough, I packed my bags and I went to LA. And as soon as I got off the plane, I knew I had made the right decision immediately. Are you going to start doing lashes now? Absolutely not. I actually did lash extensions in like 2014, and I'm not doing nothing for 2 hours. I don't like to be around people that long. My biggest regret, I don't have any regrets. You don't have to share, but what's the insecurity you got over and how did you do it? I'm not a very insecure person, but what I will say is like, I kind of always hear other people's voices in my head, like what they might say about me or how they might feel about me, especially like people like from Chicago, like from back home, or people from high school, because they always fucking bringing me up. I just feel like I had to really like clear those voices out of my head because fuck them. What are they doing? Not shit, period. Are you still writing, releasing a book about your life? I'm absolutely gonna write a book. I'm not gonna write it, somebody else gonna write it. So yes, one of my favorite moments so far in my journey. I think when I was booked in San Juan, like out in Puerto Rico, like, and I got to travel and like see the world a little bit more, it kind of put like the life that I wanted more into perspective, like traveling and being paid so much to go to a place that's like a vacation. Like, it just kind of changed my outlook on life and like who I wanted to be and where I wanted to go. So my favorite color is orange. LA. Paris. No, but I would like to live in LA. But like, if I could vacation anywhere in the world, Paris, Thailand, Bali, the whole world. My favorite food is, all right, y'all, I eat the same thing every day. And I haven't had it in a long time and I really need it. Like, my favorite meal is a Beyond Meat burger and baked beans. My favorite food in the world used to be pizza, but LA pizza nasty. I like pasta. Y'all, I don't know, I like food. No, I don't. I'm picky as hell, I don't know. My favorite food is a Beyond Meat burger and baked beans. Who's my favorite celebrity? Cardi B, cause she act like me. She tell the truth, she keep it real. Even though she be doing too much sometimes, so do I, so. Yeah, somebody I will collaborate with is Cardi B or Beyonce. So I changed my name from Paris Hilton to Paris Williams because Paris Hilton, first of all, is a play on words, like Hilton. I used to always wear like heels and stuff everywhere I went, like my friends make fun of me because we went to Hooters and I had on heels. That was just like how I was or whatever. I would always like kind of overdress. So Paris Hilton was just a play on words from Paris Hilton. I don't want to be somebody else. I don't like to be the second Paris Hilton. I need to be first, everything. And also it's just like somebody that I'm not anymore. I feel like I've been Paris Hilton for the last 7 to 10 years. And it's a character that I created when I needed to like be somebody else because I was going through so much stuff in my real life. And now this is the real me, Paris Williams. You know, my last name is really Williams. So I'm just like, let me give it to you, grown up and new me, new year, new me. Paris Williams, XO, Paris Williams. What's the craziest encounter I've had with a fan? Okay, so I had a fan like come in to work for me, and then she got like extremely obsessed and said that I like my other stylist more. And then it was just like, I quit because you like her more than me. It was just like some real creepy obsession, weirdo shit. And yeah, people be taking it too far. What is my favorite thing to do? Find new stuff to sell, make money. Make money is my favorite thing to do. Get some shmoney. Get some shmoney. Get money. Get money. One of my favorite looks. I feel like the look I just posted last week. Let me check it out. That was cute. I feel like I don't really do content for myself. I'm always behind the camera. Like I'm not too much in front of the camera. So I don't have too many looks that I be doing. I feel like I'm always making sure everybody else is good and not taking care of how I look. But this is my favorite look because I look cute, y'all. I look cute. Follow me on Instagram, XO Paris Williams. Favorite clients. Oh yeah, someone asked me who my favorite celebrity was, but the only real to me celebrities that I like did their makeup was Drizzy. And she's from Chicago, I'm from Chicago. And yeah, my favorite clients, their names are KK. KK beat cancer 5 years ago. I used to go see her in the hospital. What's my little mini-me called? What's her name? It's crazy, I don't know her name. So you put me on the spot. I know my clients, but I cannot remember their names because I'm in different cities and it's just like too many people. Next question. KK. My favorite alcoholic beverage is a margarita. The perfect day, I'm booked all day, getting money, period. Good food, come home, fall asleep. No, but like, okay, so in the morning, I would go to the fashion district and I would look for merch and then I would flip it and then I would go to a photo shoot and I would do makeup and then I'll probably do a wig or something and then I come home and I go to sleep. I might go out if I don't go to sleep, but most likely, I'm gonna go to sleep. Where do I see myself in 5 years? I feel like the limit does not exist. I just feel myself growing and expanding further than I can even imagine. Like 5 years is so far away. I started this 7 years ago, homeless with nothing but an idea. And now I'm here in LA following my dreams, flipping merch, getting money, styling, makeup styling, doing makeup and doing wigs on people I never imagined. So I feel like the limit does not exist, but I definitely feel like I'm gonna have a team, a foundation, a brand. I can't tell y'all my secrets. I just really can't tell y'all my secrets. But just know, y'all gonna know my name. Everybody in the club gonna know my name. Not the club, everywhere. What can we expect next from me? Definitely more content, more like webinars, more YouTube tutorials, more YouTube videos, more personalized stuff, branding, photo shoot, my House of Paris brand. I'll be relaunching that soon. Bonjour Bundles 2 will be launching soon. Wigs, makeup, like everything beauty, you know. Hey guys, thanks for watching my Get to Know Me video, and don't forget to click the button below to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also find me at Instagram and Twitter at XO Paris Williams. See you guys.